What's up guys, welcome back. Jando here as per usual, and today I got a cool one I'm going to talk about. I actually made a ChatGPT before ChatGPT existed, which I didn't realize how insane it was. It's not really, I'll explain in a second. First things first, I need another iPhone app for the control for that thing, so I'm going to give myself like an hour. Cue the coding time last year. Do you see some rapid development? Okay, quick breaking point because I'm hitting the bane of my existence, which is cores. But you'll see we have an app now, and if I click this button, this will start raising. I'm going to stop it so it doesn't raise the desk up while we're doing this. But the desk starts raising, the desk starts going. But we're running into the bane of my existence, which is cores. So on the online version, I already pushed a version to the web, so we have one on here. But this is not going to work because blocked content. There's all this other stuff. Cores, we'll see what happens. I'm going to upload this. I'm going to push it to a cap app, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, and just like that, the entire app was built and sent up. And now the moment of truth, we have it open in test flight. And I got my fuel right here. But let's see. Let's go! And iPhone app running. Okay, cores, we'll stop that for a second so it comes back down. I guess cores wasn't an issue, and now I can have apps that are just set up like this, so to run all my interconnected devices. Pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. For a 1 hour app, what is it? Yeah, that took maybe like an hour to make. Not bad. I've seen a lot worse. On to the next one and the cool stuff. Okay, and back into the cool stuff, and this is where it gets really cool. So about 2 years ago, me and a buddy wrote an app, and it turns out this is just what ChatGPT is, as far as I can tell. We wrote an app that does the same kind of thing ChatGPT does, and it tries to emulate Hope. You have to log in, unfortunately, because it still costs me money. But this is online. If you guys want to go to this and give it a go, just type in studywith.ai.com or studywith.ai, and you come to this screen, and you can come here and ask it questions. Say, "Hello, GPT," or something. We'll type this in here. But it's this whole system where it's calling an older model, the GPT-3 model, but at the same time, I have a feeling this is how ChatGPT works. And it's this whole underlined and underpinned format we figured out where you can pass a GPT-3 prompt injects, and you can make it talk to itself in a loop to get really good answers out. Originally, this bot was made, we originally had the name cheat.school, but we had to use studywith.ai when we came out. We were able to just like take almost college level questions and input here and get new responses that couldn't be tracked. I don't know, you take your pick on how that works. But this stuff is really cool. And I think people don't understand how powerful these machine learning models are. And speaking to exactly that, powerful and maybe useful applications could be made off of the models if you constrain them well enough that you can get input out. This was a cool one. I made it to try to prevent 404 errors. So you can type literal nonsense into the search bar. So you can type literal nonsense in here, and when you click enter, it's going to try to redirect and recondense it back into a login or something. I thought this was super cool, and people think there's really no applications where you can use these things, but the difference is now we have an interface where we can finally talk as a human to a computer in a way that it gets, and I don't think anyone really understands how crazy and how important that is in the future of AI. And hopefully we can make something cool out of this boy right here. Working strong, still going on that, so we're going to have some cool updates in the future. I wanted to make sure I showed off some of this though, because I showed it off in the old videos, and I feel like people kind of forget. Maybe I just didn't show it off well enough. But also, I want to say thank you guys. Appreciate it as always. This week was kind of a mess for me. I had to run and do a bunch of other stuff, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to get out in this video today. Maybe something along the lines of the flipper. If you didn't see the last video on the flipper, make sure you go check this out because I found a really cool way, again with iPhone, how to break a couple things. I think it's kind of spooky. I know on TikTok there was like hundreds of thousands of views in this one. So if you're here from there, thank you for coming along on this wild ride. This is more or less what I do. I'm just making stuff every day, making videos every week, so make sure you guys like, subscribe. This is a short one, I know, but I hope you guys are enjoying the content. But that's about it for today. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.